Everyone is still waiting for the housing market to crash. Investopedia called it in 2023, the great housing crash that wasn't. The reset already happened, and most buyers missed it. The housing market already reset, and almost nobody is talking about it. In my last video, I showed you 55 years of mortgage rate data and why waiting for 3% is a mistake. Today we go deeper. Today we talk about what the market itself has actually done, and what that means for you right now. Here's the timeline. In 2022, rates jumped from 3% to over 7% almost overnight. The market froze. Nobody wanted to sell their 3% mortgage. Nobody wanted to buy at 7%. 2023 and 2024 were defined by low inventory, cautious buyers, and almost nobody moving. Pent-up demand built up like pressure behind a dam. That was the downturn, and it already happened. While that was happening, the media was predicting a crash that never came. 2023, housing crash imminent. Prices will collapse 20%. 2024, the market's about to implode. Buyers should wait. 2025, still waiting for the crash. Here's what actually happened. The market reset quietly, prices held, and every buyer who listened to those headlines lost another year of equity building in someone else's name. So where are we right now? As of May 2026, nearly 1.93 million homes are for sale nationally. Inventory is up 4.6% year over year. The U.S. median home price is $436,000, up just 1.2%. Not crashing, not surging. And the 30-year mortgage rate is sitting at 6.2%. These are not crisis numbers. These are normal market numbers. Let me be very clear about what this market is and what it isn't. This is not a hot market. This is not a soft market. According to Housing Wire, this is a functioning market. Supply is coming online. Demand is absorbing it without forcing prices down. The reset already happened, and the market came out the other side standing up. If you watched my last video, you already know the 55-year average mortgage rate is 7.67%. Today you can get a 6.2%. That is below the historical average. People are sitting on the sidelines waiting for a rate that was an emergency anomaly created by the Fed printing money during a pandemic. The rate narrative was always wrong. The market reset proves it. A lot of analysts are saying this market looks like 2017. They're right about what it looks like. They're wrong about what it means. In 2017, the market was functional, but moving toward fragility, heading into a slowdown. Today, the market is functional because it's moving out of fragility. Same surface, completely opposite direction. Now here is what really matters, because real estate is always local. The national story is one thing, but your zip code is what counts. The Northeast and Midwest are running hot right now. Connecticut, New Jersey, New York, Rhode Island lead the country. Buffalo, Columbus, and Detroit are seeing tight inventory and fast sales. The Southeast, including Atlanta, is balanced. More inventory, more choice. Buyers gaining leverage. In the Sun Belt, Austin, Phoenix, Tampa, Fort Myers, those markets are cooling hard. Price cuts in some Florida markets are approaching 50%. Where you buy matters more than when you buy. Here's how you know the reset is real and buyers have power right now. 34.7% of listings nationally have already taken a price cut. Nearly 9% have been relisted after missing the market on the first attempt. Sellers are adjusting their expectations. That's the definition of a buyer's negotiating position. But here is the nuance that will save you from making a bad move. This is a two-speed market. Well-priced homes are selling in 63 days. Overpriced homes are sitting for 121 days. That 58-day gap is where opportunity lives and where mistakes get made. The buyers winning right now are not the ones who waited longest. They're the ones with the best strategy. So what does smart look like right now? Number 1, get pre-approved before rates move. Number 2, work with an agent who knows negotiation, not just access to listings. Number 3, target homes that have been sitting 30 days or more. Number 4, ask for seller concessions and closing cost credits. Number 5, lock your rate with a float down option so if rates drop before closing, you capture it. Strategy beats timing every single time. Put it all together and here's what this market means if you're thinking about buying. More homes to choose from. Sellers at the table and willing to deal. Real price cuts creating real opportunities. Less bidding war chaos than anything we have seen since 2019. Rates at 6.2%, below the historical average. This is not a perfect market, it is a real market, and real markets reward prepared buyers. Now a specific word for veterans and military families, because you have an advantage most buyers don't. A VA loan in a reset market is a weapon. Zero down payment, no PMI, not one payment ever. You are looking at a 6.2 rate that is below the historical average. Sellers are negotiating and you can use that to cover closing costs. And if you're in PCS season right now, this is your window. You earn this benefit. Now's the time to use it. The market already reset. The downturn already happened. Most people are still waiting for news that's a year old. The buyers who move in the next 60 to 90 days are going to look back at this the same way 2022 buyers look back at waiting. Drop a comment below. Tell me where you are in your buying journey, or DM me directly. Let's talk about your market, your situation, and your next move.